Welcome to Hollywood Secrets, where the stories behind the spotlight are often more powerful than the fame itself. Today, we're taking you back to Good Times, 1974, a show that didn't just entertain millions, but captured the struggles, dreams, and resilience of a generation. But what happened to the beloved cast after the cameras stopped rolling? Behind the laughter were real life battles, heartbreaking losses, and untold stories that rarely make headlines. From rising stardom to personal struggles, and in some cases, tragic endings. This tribute reveals the truth you've never heard before. Stay with us, because some of these stories will truly surprise you, and others may leave you speechless. Point one. Ralph Carter, who brought the character of Michael Evans to life, was one of the youngest yet most impactful members of the Good Times cast. Before joining the show, Carter had already made a name for himself on Broadway, earning a Tony nomination for his performance in Raisin. As Michael, he played the politically aware, socially conscious son, often challenging authority and adding depth to the show's narrative. After Good Times ended, Carter stepped away from the spotlight earlier than many expected. He chose to focus on family life and largely avoided Hollywood, making only occasional public appearances. Unlike many child stars, Carter managed to avoid major controversies, but his sudden disappearance from the industry left fans curious. Today, he is remembered as a talented young actor who chose peace over fame, living a quiet and private life away from the chaos of Hollywood. 2. Ja'Net DuBois, famous for her role as the witty and lovable neighbor Willona Woods, became one of the most iconic characters on Good Times. Her charisma and comedic timing made her a fan favorite, and she later gained even more recognition as the voice behind the theme song of the Jeffersons. Beyond acting, DuBois was a talented singer, writer, and producer. However, her life was not without struggles. She faced the challenges of maintaining relevance in an industry that often sidelines older actresses. Despite this, she remained active in entertainment for decades. Tragically, Ja'Net DuBois passed away in 2020 in her sleep at the age of 74. Her death was ruled natural causes, but it marked the end of an era. She left behind a legacy of strength, creativity, and unforgettable performances. 3. Johnny Brown portrayed Nathan Bookman, the comedic superintendent known for his humorous interactions with the Evans family. Brown's background in music and comedy helped him create a character that was both funny and memorable. After Good Times, he continued working in television and stage performances, but never quite reached the same level of mainstream fame. Despite this, Brown remained respected in the industry for his versatility and dedication. He lived a long life, but faced the usual challenges of aging in show business, where opportunities become limited. Johnny Brown passed away in 2022 at the age of 84. His death was confirmed by his family, and while it was not surrounded by controversy, it was a significant loss for fans of classic television. 4. Jimmy Walker, known for his iconic role as J.J. Evans, became the breakout star of Good Times. His catchphrase, "Dynamite," became a cultural phenomenon, making him one of the most recognizable faces of the 1970s. However, his fame also brought challenges. Walker was often typecast, which limited his opportunities after the show ended. Despite this, he maintained a successful career in stand-up comedy and television appearances. Unlike many of his co-stars, Walker avoided major personal scandals and continues to perform even today. While some criticized the comedic portrayal of his character, Walker defended his work and remained proud of his contributions. His journey reflects both the benefits and limitations of sudden fame in Hollywood. 5. Esther Rolle, who played the strong and loving matriarch Florida Evans, was the emotional backbone of Good Times. Her performance brought authenticity and dignity to the role, and she often advocated for more realistic portrayals of black families on television. Roll even temporarily left the show due to disagreements over its direction, particularly the portrayal of JJ's character. After returning, she continued to deliver powerful performances. Beyond Good Times, she had a successful career in film and television, earning critical acclaim. However, her later years were marked by health struggles. Esther Rolle passed away in 1998 at the age of 78 due to complications from diabetes. Her legacy remains one of strength, integrity, and artistic courage. 6. Ben Powers joined Good Times in its later seasons as Keith Anderson, Thelma's husband. His character brought a new dynamic to the show, representing a young, hardworking man striving for success. Powers continued acting after the series, appearing in various television shows and films. However, like many actors from the era, he faced difficulties maintaining consistent roles. His life took a tragic turn when he was diagnosed with cancer. Ben Powers passed away in 2015 at the age of 64 after battling the disease. His death was a reminder of the personal struggles many actors face away from the public eye. Despite his shorter time on the show, he left a lasting impression on fans. 7. John Amos, who portrayed James Evans Sr., was known for his powerful and authoritative presence. His character was a hardworking father who represented strength and resilience. However, Amos had conflicts with the show's producers over its creative direction, leading to his departure. Despite this setback, he went on to achieve even greater success, starring in projects like Roots, which earned him critical acclaim. Amos faced challenges in Hollywood, including being outspoken about industry issues, which sometimes limited opportunities. Nevertheless, he built a respected and enduring career. He remains an influential figure, admired for both his talent and his willingness to stand up for his beliefs. 8. Helen Martin played Wanda, one of Alona's friends, bringing humor and warmth to the show. Though her role was smaller, her presence added depth to the community portrayed in Good Times. Martin had a long career in television and film, often playing supporting roles that showcased her comedic talent. However, like many character actors, she rarely received the recognition she deserved. In her later years, she continued working, demonstrating her passion for acting. Helen Martin passed away in 2000 at the age of 90. Her death marked the loss of a seasoned performer whose contributions to entertainment spanned decades. 9. Janet Jackson joined Good Times as Penny Gordon, a young girl who suffered abuse before being taken in by Walona. Her storyline was one of the most emotional and impactful in the series, highlighting serious social issues. Jackson's performance showed early signs of the superstar she would become. After the show, she transitioned into a global music career, becoming one of the best-selling artists of all time. Despite her immense success, she faced intense media scrutiny and personal challenges, including controversies and public criticism. However, she persevered, building a legacy that extends far beyond her early acting days. Today, Janet Jackson is celebrated as a cultural icon and a symbol of resilience. 10. Bernadette Stanis, who played Thelma Evans, was admired for portraying a strong, intelligent young woman. Her character became a role model for many viewers. After Good Times, Stanis continued acting, but also explored writing and public speaking. She faced personal challenges, including navigating the transition from television fame to a more private life. Despite these difficulties, she remained active in her community and used her platform to inspire others. Unlike some of her co-stars, Stannis is still alive and continues to engage with fans. Her journey reflects perseverance and the ability to evolve beyond early success. As we remember the incredible cast of Good Times, 1974, it's clear their impact goes far beyond television screens. They gave us laughter, powerful lessons, and stories that still resonate today. Behind every smile and unforgettable moment was a real human journey filled with triumphs, struggles, and, in some cases, heartbreaking endings. Their legacy lives on, not just in reruns, but in the hearts of fans across generations. If you enjoyed this tribute, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Hollywood Secrets for more untold stories from your favorite stars. Which cast member's story touched you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and stay tuned, because the next story might surprise you even more. Thanks for watching.